So now it appears that Governor Whitmore is concerned about jobs. This video is brought to you by Extreme Tees. If you like what you see, click on the link below this video and put Kevin in the promo code and you'll get yourself a 20% discount. Friends, we live in a world that is slipping away into constant uncertainty and danger. Imagine if something unthinkable happens tomorrow. Within hours, global supply chains could break down and never start again. And we've learned that lesson the hard way. And that means the smart thing is to prepare for the worst. Even if the peanut butter hasn't even hit the fan yet, you should store emergency food to get you through whatever happens next. And we highly recommend My Patriot Supply, America's largest preparedness company. Act now and save $50 off of their very popular 4-week emergency food kit, which contains an abundance of delicious food that provides over 2,000 calories a day. Every person in your family should have at least one of these. Your shipment will arrive quickly in unmarked boxes, and all you got to do is go to preparewithkevinscorner.com and save $50 on each 4-week kit you purchase. That is preparewithkevinscorner.com. So, to avoid being a victim and to survive the upcoming uncertainty, go to preparewithkevinscorner.com. Now, let's get to this video. What's going on, America? Kevin from Kevin's Corner, where I try to make sense out of nonsense. And before we even get into this video, make sure you hit like, share this video, all that good stuff. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you haven't been unsubscribed to my channel. Make sure that you hit your notification button and set it to all. Make sure you go through all the protocol that YouTube has required for some reason out of nowhere for everybody to go through, just to make sure you get notifications and that you know my videos out there. The more you share it, the more you watch it, the more you like it, the less excuses I might get from them for not allowing this to, get into the rotation. But let's get into this video, though. Apparently, Governor Whitmore has now become concerned about American jobs. Now, as we listen to this, y'all, it's so much to unpack. Let's be real. Because, see, there's just so many, and I mean many nuggets of hypocrisy and of propaganda in this. So with no further ado, let's hear what the witch got to say.
Well, obviously, we cannot incite and encourage people to break the law, especially when it means they're throwing other, Americans out of work and creating an economic crisis that we were just recovering from. It's incredibly dangerous. It is.
So wait a minute. That's Whitmore talking about jobs and breaking laws and stuff. And I guess she's referring to the whole trucker situation up in Canada, and she's concerned about it. And she's saying that, we're encouraging them to break the laws, which my thought is, are they really breaking laws? It sounds to me as if they're protesting and that some laws are being just kind of brought and pulled out of nowhere and being used to force them to bust up this protest. So it's like, if people go on strike and you got your union busters, you got those guys who come in and say, bust this party up because you're messing up, the boss's business. Sounds like that Justin Trudeau, the man chicken, and others have employed all of these operatives to come out and help be line busters. Yeah. And so instead of siding with the workers, with the people, with the truckers, CNN, MSNBC, and almost all the Democrats, including Joe Biden, has hitched their wagon to the powerful and not the people. And now here's Whitmore coming out saying it's dangerous, y'all, to be encouraging them out there to do all of this blockades and stuff like that and wanting to go about their lives without being forced to take stuff. And you know how it is. And she's worried about us, the workers. Let's continue, because her fee got cut. And CNN brought her back. Here we go.
And she's back. All right. Governor Whitmore, I'm sorry. I was asking you about this encouragement by the right-wing media of this blockade.
Well, it's dangerous. They're inciting and encouraging people to break the law and to do so in a way that devastates so many hardworking people. This is families. This is businesses in America that rely on this commerce free-flowing. This is 5 days, and it's already taking a toll of tens of millions of dollars. That number compounds over time. And any encouragement for people to replicate this and break the law and devastate our economy is not just devastating to our national bottom line, but to individual households, to businesses, to agriculture. So it's incredibly, I think, unhelpful and downright dangerous.
Downright dangerous. Now, I would believe her if I wouldn't have all of these receipts left online about how she reacted when they shut our economy down and folks in her own state wanted to go back to work. That's right. She wasn't concerned for some reason about the workers in our economy when all of those people came up there to the Capitol to protest going back to work. And she was like, yo, they're Nazis. She used the same stuff Justin Trudeau's using. Demonized them, saying they was racist, they were white supremacists and things like that. She wasn't too concerned about them going back to work when this lady right here, you almost had me, Whitmore, but when this lady right here, a foreigner, a person who migrated from another country, because you know that Democrats love immigrants to come here, because it's all about the Statue of Liberty. It's what we were founded on. That's what it was, y'all. Yes, pursuit of happiness and all of that. Yeah, the American dream. American dream. Coming here for a better life. So now, Whitmore and her crew, back in the day, when they wanted to shut everybody down for COVID, this immigrant who came here the right way, opened up a business, this is how they responded to her.
A West Michigan restaurant owner has been arrested after the state says she ignored COVID rules and regulations, including the state's ban on indoor dining.
Hackney was arrested today for keeping her bistro and pizzeria in Holland open and flouting COVID orders for months. In her own words, here's why.
We don't want in this country communist regime who's going to dictate what we can do and what we cannot do.
The AG's office had had enough of the defiance. She was arrested today and brought in for a hearing after the judge threw Rick Martin, who is not a lawyer and yet was trying to be of, quote, legal assistance in contempt of court. Hackney's real lawyer arrived via Zoom. Didn't really help her. She got a tongue lashing from the judge for her refusal to follow COVID orders.
Financial gain and apparently for the publicity that comes with this. Maybe you should
Easy, Judge Judy.
one more outburst, there'll be 93 days contempt of anybody who interrupts this court.
Judge Aquilina decided to put Pavlos Hackney in jail.
What?
Until her restaurant is shut down permanently.
Well, geez, old man. Why didn't Governor Whitmore fly in on that broom to rescue this immigrant? I don't know why she didn't come to rescue her and say, now, wait a minute. This lady ain't blocking nobody. She ain't in the way of nobody. Why are you shutting down her business and then throwing her in jail, making sure that that business goes out of business completely, period. And that lady from that other country recognized what was going on. She said, we don't want no communists over here telling us what we can do and what we can't do. Kind of reflects what's going on in Canada. The small group of powerful people using all of their powerful resources, including Governor Whitmore and, of course, CNN and MSNBC and others, to go after the people. Go after people who want to simply work, be free, make choices over their own body. And now Governor Whitmore has the nerve to come out with that hypocrisy and try to make her seem like she's worried about our jobs, our economy, after she fought tooth and nail to destroy Michigan's economy, after she fought tooth and nails to keep folks on lockdowns, not to mention she was flying in and out of town. Her husband wanted to take his boat out while she's telling folks what you can and cannot buy at Home Depot. And now she got the nerve to get on TV, along with that CNN commentator, to devise a hit piece against the truckers up there in Michigan by, number one, calling them basically criminals. They're breaking the law. Number two, they're stopping these poor Americans from getting, work in our economy and stuff that she wasn't worried about before. Frankly, I don't care about the economy. Some things right now, you have to say, I'll take a hit on the upfront end so that we can prosper on the back end. This right now, what's going on up there is more important than some things that's going on right now. Because if you don't settle things like what's going on now, all that stuff on the back end won't even matter. It won't matter. These things that these folks are fighting for are life and death. That's what they are. They know that, man, if we don't take a stand right now, it's over. And they know it too. And that's why they're sending out Whitmore, CNN, MSNBC, the ones who say they're fighting for the people, but really fighting for the powerful. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that crazy how Whitmore's up here defending the dang on Trudeau people and our economy? Just threw that in there. And making sure she also slides in any of the right-wing media who believes in freedom of speech, freedom to protest, freedom to work, freedom of choice over your body. She's going to slide them into it too, try to demonize them. It's horrible what they're doing and this and this and that. But when they were criticizing her for locking down her people and destroying her economy, then all of a sudden she was the victim. She was the victim. She was justified because she was trying to save lives. Interesting. Wasn't trying to save those jobs then, huh? Wow. The hypocrisy never ends. The hypocrisy and the propaganda, they work hand in hand. Yeah. So I'm sure there'll be more where that come from. And I hope these truckers keep on trucking, baby. Yeah. Gotta keep on trucking. And I gotta keep on moving when it comes down to dropping some more videos, y'all. Hey, I need y'all to share my videos. I need y'all to hit like. I need y'all to watch them. All that good stuff, because you already know what's going on. And I also want to make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure that you guys have your notifications on. Give me a message down there. What's up, Kev? Something, man. They're trying to hurt your boy, man. They're trying to hurt your boy. All those have been given to my Cash App, my PayPal. Thank you so much. All of those that's participating in my $2 a month club. I appreciate that too. Can't tell you how much that means to me. Don't forget to hit, well, y'all know about all that stuff. Also, check out Extreme Tees, my sponsor, if you like their products. Okay, put Kevin in the promo code by clicking on the link below this video, and you'll get a 20% discount. All right? Other than that, God bless y'all. See y'all next time in Kevin's Corner. Take care.